3 years ago, we introduced you to two young friends who leaned on each other to get through a difficult time. My Friend Lincoln is a book a young girl wrote about her friend's battle with cancer. Our Emmy-nominated story on Naudia and Linkin inspired some special recognition, and now they're writing their 5th book to help make a difference in another friend's life. My Friend Lincoln, the story continues.
I have to go to the hospital because I had a brain tumor. I like to have company. She makes me feel better. He has brain cancer. Cancer is a disease where cells grow the wrong way.
At the age of 2, we were very scared. They resected about 90% of the brain tumor, and what was remaining really was unreachable because it was wrapped around an artery.
It hurts your body, especially where it's located.
Cancer makes you sick, and sadly, not all cancers have a cure.
My health has been good. I've been taking my meds. I'm stable. I've been to the eye doctor. Just went to the dentist. My name is Lincoln Egger. I'm in 6th grade and I'm 11 years old.
My name is Naudia Greenwell. I'm in 7th grade and I'm 12 years old. Our friendship has been doing really well lately.
Yeah, it's been doing really well.
I wanted to write a book about Lincoln. When I interviewed Lincoln, I asked him the first one that came in my mind. Are you afraid? Lincoln said, only of spiders.
We went from one book to a full-blown nonprofit. We really wanted it to be this fundraiser for Lincoln. But when we saw how happy it made Naudia and how happy it made Lincoln, especially during his treatment, Kelly and I talked and we decided that this was something that we would want to do again.
I thought it was just gonna be like a regular small children's story. But then it turned out to be like a big thing that's helping kids around the world. My friend Mackenzie was written by me, and she was a friend that we met in school, and we found out that she had cancer like me. So we wanted to do something special for her. She was 8 years old.
She was a smart and funny person. She was really, really smart.
My favorite part was when Mackenzie whispered to her dad when she was waking up, "Go Brewers," when her dad was a Cubs fan. She unfortunately passed away.
Mackenzie wrote Jordan, and then Jordan was supposed to write My Friend Daxton, but she unfortunately passed away, so I wrote My Friend Daxton.
He's doing great. We keep in touch a lot.
We decided to write this one together.
We met Itzel by going to Children's Hospital, and she has leukemia.
I'm Ixa Mercado. I'm 11 years old. I'm in 5th grade in St. Roman. I do virtual. It's just so that I don't get any infections. About Lincoln, I like that he's funny, and Naudia, I like that she likes playing games that I rarely get to do with my aunt nowadays. We would play like school, or we would play other stuff, like we can play like outside, like playing catch with balls.
When I first found out about the book, at first I was very hesitant because knowing Excel, I thought she will turn it down, the idea of someone writing about her. But after that, I was just like, I think it's going to be a great story for others to see and learn more about cancer and what other kids have to go through, mostly because I think her book's going to be mostly about relapse, and something we really don't hear much in the cancer community.
I like to write the books because like how Lincoln said, bring joy to others. And then to get to know them and make new friends and help that person that we're writing about to have their story be let out into the world.
I wanted people to know what they're going through.
It was their idea to write the book as bilingual.
Another thing I want them to put in the book is, other than what I'm going through, everything is still fun. Even if cancer is in your way, I'm pretty sure it's not going to stop you from doing the things that you love most. Like how it doesn't really stop me from doing my art.
My hair looks different. It's like this, but weird.
I am growing my hair out. I'm gonna give it to another kid with cancer.
Lincoln's funny because he does funny jokes. What do you call a pig that knows karate? A pork chop. A pork chop?
What kind of sushi does Lady Gaga like?
I don't know.
She likes it. Rah, rah, rah.
Okay.
I do tell a lot of jokes as well, and I do a ton of pranks.
I think it means, like, brings them joy and happiness, and it just cheers them up a lot when they're feeling down.
I feel like they're amazing people to be with.
When Nadia Greenewald's friend Lincoln Egger needed chemotherapy for a brain tumor in 2017, she decided to write a book.
She was in the People's Magazine, right?
Yeah.
It's Girls Changing the World. It was really interesting when I found out, and I just blew my mind, too.
They found out about us from the first PBS show, from what Miss Marianne did. People Magazine, it says that we have raised $30,000.
Money goes to the families that we write books to about, and other cancer organizations.
I am extremely proud of Naudia. I never thought that it would turn into anything, and it's amazing to see how much she's been able to accomplish in her short 12 years here on life, and the impact that she's had on other people. And if there's a way to make someone feel better, Naudia will always step in.
I want to be a pediatrician and a primatologist on the side.
I want to be a nurse because the nurses, when I was younger, were so special to me. So I want the kids that go through cancer have that thought too, to feel special.
What's your hope for the future for Lincoln?
I know he wants to be a nurse, and I really hope someday that comes true, because I can see the joy he brings into these kids' worlds now, and I can just see him being this adult child, always carrying that with him. That I hope he never loses that sense of humor. I hope he never loses the willingness to make a kid smile. And I just truly can see him doing that someday, regardless if it's being a nurse or some other occupation. I hope he never loses that sense of, I'm Peter Pan.
I love my friend Lincoln, and I'll always be here for him.
For more information on my friend Lincoln, go to MilwaukeePBS.org.